What's up, WWE YouTube Nation? Hope all you guys had a awesome weekend, and I hope you guys are ready for the final Monday Night Raw of 2025, guys, because tonight in Orlando, Florida, the home of the WWE Performance Center, Monday Night Raw takes center stage with not one, but two championship matches, guys, and we are going to get into all of that and so much more in just a little bit, guys. But first, welcome back to the channel of the Ryan Knight WWE Report right here on YouTube. All right, guys, like I said, tonight will be the final Monday Night Raw of the year and 2025, guys, and we have two big-time championship matches. It will be the phenomenal AJ Styles and Dragon Lee defending the WWE World Tag Team Championships against one team in the WWE that are without a doubt future Hall of Famers Jimmy and JV Usos. And next, La Primera's Stephanie Vaquer will defend her Women's Championship in a triple threat match against WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella and Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez, guys. And if that was not enough, guys, WWE Hall of Famer, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio, will go one-on-one with possibly the newest member of the Vision, Austin Theory, guys. And speaking of the Vision, they will kick off Monday Night Raw tonight. And we all know that 1 week from tonight, the beginning of a new year, it will be the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk putting his title on the line against, well, the Visions. The dogs would be out of Braun Breaker, who, by the way, can run the ropes at 23 miles an hour. But let's focus on one thing, guys, and that is the two championship matches, guys. And we are going to look at first in the tag team. Well, actually, since ladies go first, we're going to talk about the Women's World Championship match. La Primera's Stephanie Vaquer putting her gold on the line in a triple threat match against Judgment Day's own Raquel Rodriguez and WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. So, let's talk about that match first, okay? Number one, guys, La Primera's Stephanie Vaquer. She's been a really good champion. A really good women's world champion. But, let's be honest, okay? Tonight, the end of 2025 on Monday Night Raw, and her two challengers she has beaten one-on-one. But let's remember, guys, a triple threat match. The champion Stephanie Vaquer does not have to be involved in the decision. Okay, so she is facing a WWE Hall of Famer. At least one of her opponents are a WWE Hall of Famer, guys. And let me ask you guys a big WWE question. Do you guys want to see a new Women's World Champion be crowned on the final Monday Night Raw of 2025? Or do you guys want to see a new Women's World Champion tonight on Monday Night Raw? So, let me ask you guys, do you think will walk out of the final Monday Night Raw as the WWE Women's World Champion? Do you think we will crown a new champion in Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day? Or do you think WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella will win the title? Or do you think La Primera of Stephanie Vacquer will retain her Women's World Championship, guys? So let me know down below in the comment section, guys. But yes, guys, La Primera, Stephanie Vacquer, she will put her gold on the line in a triple threat match, guys. And you know what? Monday Night Raw, GM Adam Pearce said last week, he loves a fighting champion. And that's exactly what La Primera Stephanie Vacquer is, a fighting champion. Because she doesn't just want one of these ladies, she wants both of them. Now, you kind of remember, guys, okay, Stephanie Vacquer does not have to be involved in the decision to lose her championship. All she has to do is win, all right? But you know what, guys? La Primera Stephanie Vacquer, again, she's beaten WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella and Judgment Day Raquel Rodriguez, both on one-on-one matchups. So does it make it a little bit more difficult that she's got to face both? You know, and you know what? A couple weeks ago on Raw, Raquel Rodriguez got a concussion because thanks to WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, and Raquel Rodriguez said she was going to come right after Nikki Bella. Well, the good news is all three of those women will have the opportunity to get at one another, guys, because, like I said, the gold is on the line, guys. To end 2025, the Women's World Championship will be defended in a triple threat match, guys, and only one of those three ladies will walk out the WWE Women's World Champion, guys. Like I just said, who do you think will walk out as the WWE Women's World Champion? Let me know down below in the comment section, guys. But hey, I got to be honest, guys. This match will probably be, in my feeling, I got a really strong feeling that this match will be one of the best matches of the night. And like I said, we could possibly crown a new WWE Women's World Champion, guys. But I want to know, guys, who you guys got? Do you got La Primera Stephanie Vacquer? Do you got one of the two other challengers in the match? Let me know down below, guys. But if you know what, if you can guess, if I can guess, okay, on who is going to win this match, I just can't bet against Stephanie Vacquer. You know, so I think Stephanie Vacquer is going to retain her Women's World Championship to end 2025. But we'll have to wait and see. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. But you know what? Let's turn our attention now to our other championship match of the evening. All right, guys, like I said, our other championship match of the night is out of the tag team division, and it will be for the WWE World Tag Team Championships. The phenomenal AJ Styles, the exciting Dragon Lee, they put their titles on the line against Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. And you know what? This is going to be a really good match. Because last week on Raw, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and he did say that, he said this, and he has a point, might I add. You know, Jimmy and Jay the Usos, they literally say that they are without a doubt the best tag team in the WWE. And I'm not going to lie, they're not wrong. They're definitely future WWE Hall of Famers. But you know, you got the high flying, exciting Dragon. And then you got the phenomenal AJ Styles, who, might I add, have also been fighting champions, guys. And you know what? I think AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, they will have the toughest title defense. Because you're not just facing anybody, you're facing the CEO of the Uso Penitentiary. You're facing a team that has pretty much ran through every single tag team to ever enter the tag team division. You're facing two Samoan, excuse my language, badass brothers who want to be tag team champions once again, and you're facing possibly the one team on Monday Night Raw that has absolutely nothing to lose, guys. And you know what? I don't want to bet against Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles, guys, but like I just said, this could be the toughest title defense yet. In a matter of fact, it may be the toughest title defense yet, guys, because you can't, you know what? The Usos, they used to say you can't prepare for, you know, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, but in a way, when you got the phenomenal AJ Styles, who, might I add, is a former world champion in the WWE. I think even the phenomenal AJ Styles is a Grand Slam champion in the WWE. I'm pretty sure on that. But you know what, guys? This is going to be an exciting match. I don't know what championship match is going to be more exciting. The Women's World Championship Triple Threat match or the Tag Team Championship match. Well, they're for the World Tag Team Championships. You know, I don't know, guys. But we'll have to wait and find out and see, guys. But it's going to be fun. Nonetheless, guys, it's going to be a great time, guys. We got 2 championship matches, guys, which both of them could steal the show and literally be amazing. You know? So, hear me out, okay? And if I can make a prediction, and let me just say this, guys. I am a really bad guesser, okay? I mean, I literally got, I think the only time someone has ever asked me to guess something where I didn't know it and I got close or I got it right was one thing you should never do as a gentleman or as a man or as a guy, and that's guess a woman's age. That's literally, I think, the only time I guessed something, again, where I either got it right or I came close, okay? But in this tag team championship match, guys, without a doubt, I feel like it will be, I think Jimmy and Jay the Usos are going to walk out the new WWE World Tag Team Champions. I just do. You know, it just, I got that feeling in my skin. My body is already telling me it right now, guys. I really do. And this is what I want. I want to know if you guys agree with me. Do you guys agree that we're going to crown new World Tag Team Champions tonight on Monday Night Raw? Hey, you know what, guys? It's Monday. It's just after midnight, at least where I'm at. And I think possibly, yeah. I like something is already in the, I can feel it right here in my office that we are going to crown new WWE World Tag Team Champions tonight. And hey, I think AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, they've been phenomenal tag team champions. They've literally been one thing that we all like as WWE fans. They have been fighting champions, which I love. I love it, you know? I think when you become a champion in the WWE, you should be fighting champions, without a doubt. No question in my mind. So, but, yeah, guys, and so there you go. There are the two championship matches for tonight's Monday Night Raw. And you know what? Maybe I'll be wrong, but also maybe I'll be correct. So let me know, who you guys got and all of that, guys. But I think at least one or maybe both of these championship matches are going to steal the show, guys. And I just can't wait to see what happens. But let's get into the final thing. And that is WWE Hall of Famer, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio versus Austin Theory. All right, guys, so now we're going to talk about the other match that Monday Night Raw GM Adam Pearce made, and that is Austin Theory, possibly the newest member of the Vision, taking on WWE Hall of Famer, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. Now, last week, in the main event of Monday Night Raw, it was the Vision's Big Bronson Reed teaming up with Austin Theory to take on the WWE World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk and WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. And what was interesting last week in that matchup was really how the match ended. Number one, the Vision, or WWE Hall of Famer Paul Heyman's Vision, won the matchup when Austin Theory hit a curb stomp on Rey Mysterio and actually ended up picking up the pin. And, after seeing that, my question was, is Austin Theory the newest member in the Vision? Okay, I mean, in his first night, teaming up with Big Bronson Reed and possibly trying out for the Vision, he was able to hit the curb stomp on a WWE Hall of Famer, but most importantly, pin a WWE Hall of Famer. And I mean, if you're WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle Paul Heyman, you have got to like what you saw. And you know what, guys? I could definitely say this new version of Austin Theory, he actually fits pretty well in the Vision. I'm just admitting here, guys. He fits very well. This, new attitude, it fits. When you look at the Vision, Austin Theory's new persona, as we should say, it fits the role of the Vision. And you know what, guys? I'm just saying, okay? But, we all know you should never not trust Paul Heyman. But, because, I think Paul Heyman knew all along that the masked man at least was Austin Theory. I think somewhere behind the lines, somewhere behind the scenes, Paul Heyman knew and was like paying Austin Theory. I mean, why would Austin Theory put his nose and try to help out the Vision? Why? Because he wants in. Especially with Paul Heyman, and I always say, is Paul Heyman the leader of the Vision, or is it, kind of like Judgment Day? I'm just saying. But you know what? I think the one question I've had all week, I'm going to get that answered tonight on Raw when the Vision, they kick off Raw 1 week before Braun Breaker takes on CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Okay, and speaking of Braun Breaker, the last 2 Monday Night Raws, Braun Breaker has speared CM Punk and left him laying there. And I said this last Monday in the episode. That is a statement. Okay? That is a statement because I think it will take more than one spear to finish off CM Punk. And it will take more than one spear for Braun Breaker to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Okay? But we all know that CM Punk is not going to give up that title too easily. So the question I have is CM Punk in trouble? With 1 week from tonight of him defending that World Heavyweight title against Braun Breaker, is he in trouble? Is CM Punk's title reign in more danger than it has ever been before? Okay, I don't know. I mean, we're going to find out the answer to that tonight on the final Raw of 2025. Okay, because next week it's a new year. And for the second year in a row, CM Punk will main event Raw, but he will be defending the World Heavyweight Championship. And it is Braun Breaker's very first ever world title matchup. And hey, if Paul Heyman, when Paul Heyman says that Braun Breaker is the future of the WWE, I fully agree. But the question is the future of the WWE going to be shown next week and we crown a new World Heavyweight Champion, or will CM Punk's title reign continue? You know what? I think we need to wait till the end of tonight's Raw to make that judgment. But, with Braun Breaker running the ropes at 23 miles an hour, a spear that is massively vicious, you got to admit that there is a chance that Braun Breaker has to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. So I just got to ask you guys that question. I don't want predictions at the moment, but I want to, next week, in the biggest match of Braun Breaker's career, we're going to find how hungry Braun Breaker is to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Okay? So we'll find all of that out, guys, and you know what? Don't get me wrong. I am pumped up and excited for tonight's Raw, the final Raw of 2025, guys, and I cannot wait. So here's my question to you guys. What match, okay, I think we have like 3 matches announced, but what match are you most looking forward to for tonight's Raw? So I would love to know down below in the comment section, guys, but it's going to be a fun time. I always say, like, the last Raw and the first Raw are kind of, the two biggest shows, but you know what, guys? Big Monday Night Raw tonight, guys. And, we got 2 title matches tonight, and we got 3 next week, guys. I mean, if Adam Pearce, the GM, says that Raw is the A show, maybe he'll prove it. But you know what, guys? I just want to know your predictions for Raw tonight. And I also want to know what matches are you most looking forward to. So let me know all of that down below in the comment section. And let's put an end to the episode. All right, guys, before I end this episode of the pre-show of Raw, I wanted to let you guys know about this book by AJ Mendez, a.k.a. AJ Lee. Crazy is my superpower. Guys, I just want to make a quick statement about the book, guys. This book has, in a way, done one thing I thought it would not do. Yet long any book would not do. And that's actually, it changed the way I look at life. So if you guys have not read this, it's a very, very good book. I would highly, highly recommend it. And all that. You know what? I just wanted to say, it really changed the way I look at life. And I'm happy with that. When you struggle with mental health, guys, you gotta sometimes read a book that will change the way you look at life. So I'm happy my mom got this for me for Christmas, guys. And oh man, I just, you know what? Let's just get into it, guys. I hope you guys are ready for Monday Night Raw. And should I just say, like John Cena says, the champ is, well, not really, but the champ is here. All right, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like down below if you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you are not, guys. I will see you after tonight's Raw for the highlight reel, and we will talk about everything that happened.